problem statement is given, and to draw the projections, first mark the xy line and then fix the position of front view of one of the ends P. So this is 20 mm above HP, therefore mark P dash at a distance 20 mm above xy line. The end Q is 60 mm above HP. Like P dash, we cannot fix the position of Q dash directly because the distance between the points P and Q is not given. Therefore, simply draw a horizontal line at a distance of 60 mm above xy line, and that line is the locus of Q dash, meaning point Q dash will lie on this line. The top view corresponding to the point P is 15 mm below xy line. Therefore, draw a perpendicular from P dash and mark point P at a distance 15 millimeters below xy line. The other end Q is 70 mm in front of the VP. Position of point Q in top view cannot be fixed like point P because the distance between P and Q is not given. Therefore, draw the locus of Q at the distance 70 millimeters below xy line. To complete the projections, make use of the data end projectors 50 mm apart. So what is an end projector? The line has two ends and one of the end P, that means point P, is projected as P dash and P in front view and top view respectively. We know in orthographic projections, top view comes directly below the front view when the object is in the first quadrant. So point P is an object. Its front view is P dash, top view is P. The line connecting the front view and top view is an end projector. Therefore, the line P dash P is an end projector. Similarly, the line connecting the front view and top view of the point Q is another end projector. So P dash P and Q dash Q lines are the end projectors, and the distance between them is 50 millimeters. Therefore, from P dash P at a distance of 50 millimeters, draw a vertical. So this vertical intersects locus of Q dash at the point Q dash. So Q dash position is marked now. Join P dash Q dash, that is the required front view. Measure its distance 64. Similarly, the intersection of the perpendicular line intersects locus of Q at point Q. We can join PQ, that is the top view, and measure its length, which is equal to 75. So the front view length is 64, top view length is 75. We have drawn the projections. Projections means front view P dash Q dash and top view PQ. Apart from drawing the projections, we need to determine the true length and inclinations. For determining the true length and true inclinations, draw a horizontal through P dash and point P in top view. Why are we doing this? Because we know P dash Q dash is equal to P dash Q2 dash. So P dash Q dash is the front view we have already drawn, and we don't know the position of point Q2 dash. To locate Q2 dash, take the length P dash Q dash as radius in compass with P dash as center, draw an arc until it cuts the horizontal through P dash and that point is Q2 dash. From Q2 dash, draw a perpendicular and obtain point Q2. So what is this P dash Q2 dash? P dash Q2 dash is the front view corresponding to the top view of your line drawn assuming the line is parallel to HP. So the top view of the line is PQ2. The corresponding front view is P dash Q2 dash and whose length is equal to the front view length P dash Q dash. Similarly, in the top view we have PQ which is equal to the length of PQ is equal to length PQ1. To locate the position of PQ1, take a PQ as radius and P as center, draw an arc until it cuts the horizontal through P and that point is Q1. So PQ1 is the top view corresponding to a front view drawn assuming the line is parallel to VP. To find the corresponding front view, draw a projector from Q1 and obtain point Q1 dash on the locus of Q dash. Now we know the true length is equal to P dash Q1 dash, which is also equal to PQ2. Therefore, join P dash Q1 dash, join PQ2. Now we need to find out what is the length of the line, that is the true length of the line. So measure the true length PQ2, which is equal to 85 millimeters. After determining the true length, our aim is to find out the inclinations. The angle of inclination of the line with the horizontal plane is theta, which is equal to 25 degree. On measurement we get the angle of inclination of the line with or the apparent angle of inclination of the front view is alpha. On measurement alpha is equal to 38. The angle of inclination of the line with the VP is phi. On measurement phi equal to 40. Apparent angle of inclination of the top view PQ is beta. On measurement beta is equal to 47. The projections are drawn, true length is determined, angles of inclinations are identified. To complete the problem, we need to locate the traces. Since the line is inclined to both the planes of projections, we have both horizontal trace and vertical trace. We will first locate the vertical trace. For that, extend the top view PQ and the intersection of the extension with the XY line is point V, and from V draw a perpendicular. Now we extend the front view P dash Q dash. The extension of P dash Q dash intersects the vertical from V at the vertical trace. So this is our vertical trace. Now we focus our attention to identify the location of horizontal trace. For that, extend P dash Q dash, that is the front view. The extension of P dash Q dash meets the XY line at H dash. Draw a perpendicular from H dash and extend the top view PQ. The extension of top view PQ meets the vertical from H dash at the horizontal trace HT. Therefore, projections are drawn, true length is identified, angles of inclinations are found, we located the vertical trace and the horizontal trace. Thank you.